I never thought this would be a thing. YouTube, I mean. Videos, cars, motorcycles. When I was a kid, I wanted to direct movies. I wanted to create images that evoke the same feelings in others that I felt when I watched a film. It was an impossible dream, rooted in a far-off place that seemed as unreal and unfamiliar as the depths of the ocean or the expanse of outer space. It would never happen, and you just sort of had to be okay with that. I mean, that was the thing. If you had any hint of practicality, any inkling of self-preservation, you just shelved those hopes and dreams, abandoning them to the passage of time, hoping that time would make you forget, or at least dull the pain, the desire, the need to create. I used to draw a lot. I painted some. I thought about being an animator, some kind of artist. I never picked up a camera. I was never into photography, which was weird considering how much I loved film and movies. But that world was out of reach. That dream would never be realized. But that's not how creativity works, though, is it? It doesn't just shut off. It doesn't fade away. It keeps tugging at your heart, urging you to give in, to listen, to succumb to your passion, to give in to your talent. It wants you to achieve. And so here we are 8 years later, striving to create every single day, to scratch that creative itch that a 15-year-old me never thought would be satisfied, or even could be satisfied. But if he could see me now, if he could see what my camera can do, if he could see what I could accomplish with my laptop, if he could comprehend the platform that is YouTube, what would he think? What would he say? I think I know. He would be satisfied knowing that this drive, this aspect of creation was not consigned to the immaterial, to the unreality of hopes and dreams, that somehow, some way, he would have a chance to explore all of the potential that he thought, he hoped he had. And he certainly wouldn't want me to stop. Not ever. So I won't. Because this is the beginning. At 40 years old, I found the thing that I'm meant to do. A few years ago, I watched a video. It was a simple video called 8 Camera Hacks in 90 Seconds. And it changed everything. Here was a guy who didn't look appreciably young, who didn't seem to be any different from me, whose video didn't rely on any gimmicks or sleight of hand. Pun intended. It was pure, it was honest, it was simple, and what followed was nothing short of meteoric. Those of us who follow Peter McKinnon have watched with a mix of awe and admiration as he exploded on this platform, and his sudden rise ignited something in me, something that whispered that here was permission, the signal from the world that this life was a viable life, it was a worthy goal. Creativity could support you, it could support your family, it could be the means to an end. Aside from teaching me useful camera and editing tips, Peter gave me the permission that I didn't know I needed. And for that, I want to say thank you. Thank you, Peter, for showing someone you've never met and likely never will meet that it's never too late to pull a handbrake turn and head in a completely different direction. I can't adequately express my gratitude, but if the fates ever align, I'd love to shake your hand and look you in the eye, because I'm actually taller than you, and simply say, thanks. Wherever I go from here is up to me, but I'll never forget the push. I'll always remember the permission. And I'll always be inspired by those who went before me. I can't wait to see what 2020 will bring. Ride safe and drive safe, everyone. Peace.